Hello students, we were doing hybridization and two types of hybridization we had completed, SP and SP2. Now we have to move towards third type of hybridization, that is SP3. What is SP3 hybridization? When one orbital of S, one s orbital and 3p orbital mix together and 3p orbitals, not 3p, 3p orbitals mix together, then 3 hybrid orbital forms. Then 3 hybrid orbital of equal energy and identical shape. Hybrid orbitals formed. Process is called SP3 hybridization. We'll take one example of SP3 hybridization. Methane. Central atom is carbon. Its electronic configuration in ground state, which is a stable state, is helium 2s2 2p2. There are 2 electrons in 2s orbital, other 2 electrons in 2p orbital. Now if we look at the electronic configuration, we can find that there are 2 unpaired electrons in 2p orbital. But in methane, there are 4 covalent bond between carbon and hydrogen. So there must be 4 unpaired electron. How do we get 4 unpaired electron? Carbon will move in excited state. This is called excited state. And in this state, 1 electron of 2s orbital will jump to 2p orbital. So 2s, 2px, 2py and 2pz. These nearby orbitals which have very less difference in energy, they undergo hybridization. Which hybridization? SP3. 4 orbitals, 4 atomic orbital mixed together, 4 new orbitals formed, which are called hybrid orbital of identical shape and size. Energy also same. These are 4 hybrid orbitals. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Each have 1 unpaired electron in them. These hybrid orbitals are known as SP3 hybrid orbital. These are called SP3 hybrid orbital. Suppose we draw their shapes as this way. Identical shape, size, everything same. These are SP3 hybrid orbitals of carbon. They have unpaired electron in them. Now these 4 hybrid orbital arrange themselves in a space so that repulsion between them is minimum. How they will arrange 4 hybrid orbitals? They will arrange at an angle of 109 degree 28 minutes. Shape tetrahedral. See this way. 4 hybrid orbital arrange themselves like this. This way. Tetrahedrally they will arrange. These are 4 hybrid orbitals. They will arrange like this. Still they have unpaired electron in them. Bond angle is 109 degree 28 minutes. And the shape is tetrahedral. Now how methane is formed? 4 hydrogen atoms are there. We know configuration of hydrogen is 1s1. Matlab hydrogen have 1s orbital in which unpaired electron is there. These 4 hydrogen atom overlap with carbon hybrid orbital and form 4 sigma bonds. Hydrogen overlap with this and form sigma bond. Another hydrogen atom 1s orbital overlap. Third hydrogen atom 1s orbital overlap. Fourth hydrogen atom 1s orbital with unpaired electron. All 1s orbital also have unpaired electron with opposite spin. They will overlap and form sigma bonds. So in methane there are 4 sigma bond and all are identical. Earlier it was questioned that if four bonds are formed by 2s and 2px and 2py and 2pz orbital of carbon, then how come all the four bond length and bonds are identical? But actually these are not atomic orbitals which are overlapping with the orbitals of hydrogen, but these are the hybrid orbitals which are combining with hydrogen orbital and form sigma bonds. And hybrid orbitals all are identical, and that's why all bond length and bond energy of carbon hydrogen bond is identical. This is called sp3 hybridization in methane molecule. Now we'll take some more example of sp2, sp and sp3 hybrid state by ethane, ethene and ethyne molecule. One more examples of sp3, sp2 and sp hybridization. First we are moving with sp3 hybridization in ethane molecule. In ethane we know there are two carbon atoms. This is structural formula of ethane. Two carbon atoms are there. Both carbon atoms are sp3 hybridized. Means both the carbon atom have 4 sp3 hybrid orbital. This carbon has 4 sp3 hybrid orbital. This carbon also has 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. How these hybrid orbital arrange? Right now we had seen they are arranged at an angle of 109 degree 28 minutes and the shape is tetrahedral. See, I am drawing hybrid orbitals of first carbon atom. Tetrahedral shape. 1, this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4. ऐसे पैरेलल नहीं बना के हम आडू बनाए उछे. 6 sp3 hybrid orbital, each have one paired electron in them. Bond angle is 109 degree 28 minute and shape is tetrahedral. Second carbon atom also undergo sp3 hybridization. It also has 4 hybrid orbital. See this way. 1, this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4. So there are 4 sp3 hybrid orbital which unpaired electron of carbon atoms. Both undergo sp3 hybridization. Now, one sp3 hybrid orbital of one carbon, sp3 hybrid orbital of another carbon overlap and form sigma bond. So this carbon-carbon sigma bond is formed by overlapping of sp3 hybrid orbitals of two carbon atoms. Now, 3 sp3 hybrid orbital of one carbon, 3 sp3 hybrid orbital of another carbon remaining. They will overlap with atomic orbitals of hydrogen. This is atomic orbital of hydrogen. 1s atomic orbital having unpaired electron with opposite spin overlap and form sigma bond. Second hydrogen, 1s orbital overlap and form sigma bond. Third hydrogen, 1s orbital overlap and form sigma bond. Here also 3 sp3 hybrid orbital of carbon atom form sigma bonds by overlapping of 3 hydrogen atoms. First, second and third hydrogen atom. Both have unpaired electron with opposite spin in them this way. And they will overlap with hybrid orbital of carbon and form sigma bond. So 6 CH sigma bond in ethane molecule. This is the diagram for ethane. What is the shape? It is tetrahedral. And what is the bond angle? 109 degree 28 minutes. In all alkane molecules we will have tetrahedral shape, sp3 hybridization. Okay. Now we'll see sp2 hybridization in ethene molecule. Ethene मतलब alkene, carbon-carbon double bond. sp2 hybridization. sp2 hybridization in ethene molecule. sp2 hybridization in ethene molecule. Ethene is a CH2 double bond CH2. This is ethene. And if we draw, it would be like this. This is sp2 hybridization of This is the structural formula of ethene molecule. Each carbon undergo sp2 hybridization. How it undergo sp2 hybridization? See, carbon in ground state has configuration helium 2s2 and 2p2. In excited state, one electron of s will move to p. So now the configuration become 2s1, 2px1, 2py1 and 2pz1. 2px, 2py, 2pz. Each have one electron. So in excited state, carbon has 4 unpaired electron, 1 in 2s, 3 in 2p. Out of 4 orbital, 3 undergo hybridization, 1s and 2p orbital. When these undergo sp2 hybridization, 3 hybrid orbital will be formed, because the number of atomic orbital that are combining is equal to the number of hybrid orbital formed. 3 atomic orbital combine થાય, 3 hybrid orbital form થાય. ત્રણેયના નામ sp2 hybrid orbital. They have same shape, identical energy, degenerate orbital. Now this pz orbital, which didn't take part in hybridization, 2pz orbital, it has different shape, different energy from these 3 hybrid orbitals. So now carbon have total 4 orbitals. Out of 4, 3 are hybrid and 1 is atomic orbital. How these 4 orbital get arranged? 3 hybrid orbital arranged at an angle of 120 degree by making the shape planar triangular. These 3 hybrid orbital. Clear? They will arrange at an angle of 120 degree and bond angle is 120 degree among themselves. Now what about this pz orbital? It is atomic orbital. It won't take part in hybridization. It will lie perpendicular to the plane. This is the plane of these 3 hybrid orbital. Pz will lie like this. So this way we cannot draw perpendicular to plane. So we will draw like this. This is 2pz orbital. These are sp2 hybrid orbitals. So one which is like perpendicular to the plane, it has formed bond angle 90 degree, and those 3 in a plane, planar triangular, the bond angle is 120 degree. Each have unpaired electron. This same way the second carbon atom also undergo sp2 hybridization. Same 4 orbitals of second carbon atom also there. Out of 4, 3 are hybrid orbitals and 1 is perpendicular to the plane. See this way. This is hybrid orbital sp2, this is second sp2, third sp2 and pz orbital lie perpendicular to the plane. This is of first carbon, this is of second carbon. Each carbon undergo sp2 hybridization. આ sp2 hybrid orbital છે પેલા કાર્બનનો, આ sp2 બીજા કાર્બનનો, આ sp2 બીજા કાર્બનનો, આ sp2 અને આ કયું છે 2pz. They have also unpaired electron with opposite spin like this. Clear? How the sigma and pi bonds are formed? See, sp2 hybrid orbitals of 2 carbon overlap and form sigma bond. Clear? How many hybrid orbital remain now? 2 with this carbon, 2 with this carbon. They will overlap with 1s orbital of hydrogen and form sigma bonds. Okay? This also overlap with 1s orbital and form sigma bond. Overlapping orbital must have unpaired electron with opposite spin. કોઈ છે હાઇડ્રોજનમાં spin opposite બતાવવાની, બરાબર? Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Now which orbital remain for overlapping? 2 atomic orbital, 2pz, which lie perpendicular to the plane. They will overlap sidewise this way. Which bond is formed? Pi bond is formed. So in ethene molecule, there are 1 sigma and 1 pi bond between 2 carbon atom, and CH sigma bonds, how many? 4. So there are 4 CH sigma bond and 1 sigma and 1 pi bond is present between ethene molecule. Hybridization of both the carbon atom are sp2. How the bonds are formed? Of 2 carbon atom, sp2 hybrid orbital overlap. What type of bond is formed? Sigma. 2pz overlap. Which bond form? Pi bond. Then sp2 sp2 and sp2 remaining for both the carbon, they will overlap with 1s orbital and form sigma bond. These are also overlapped with 1s orbital and form sigma bond. These 1s orbital are of hydrogen. These type of hybridization taking place and carbon undergo sp2 hybridization. Clear? Now, we'll see one more example for sp hybridization in ethyne molecule. sp hybridization in ethyne molecule, not ethene, ethyne molecule. sp hybridization in ethyne molecule. We know ethyne is HC triple bond CH. Each carbon undergo sp hybridization. Now what is sp hybridization in carbon? Carbon in ground state has configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p2, and in excited state one of the 2s electron move to 2p. So configuration become 1s2, 2s1, 2p3. 1, 2 and 3. This is 2px, this is 2py, this is 2pz. Now out of 4 orbitals, 2 only undergo hybridization. 1 2s and 1 2p. Generally 2pz will take part in hybridization. Out of 2px, 2py and 2pz, we have to take 1 p. So that is pz, because s and pz have same symmetry, that's why. So one of the s orbital and one of the p orbital overlap. How many hybrid orbital form? 2 hybrid orbital. sp hybridization. Here are 2 hybrid orbitals. Both are named as sp. Both have unpaired electron. जब atomic में आता है sp hybrid orbital में यहाँ से. These 2 p orbital won't take part in hybridization. They will remain as atomic orbital. This is suppose 2px and this is 2py. I told you 2pz take part in hybridization because s and pz have same symmetry. So now carbon has 4 orbital. जैसे पहले थे 4 वैसे ही अब है. फर्क क्या है? पहले चारों के चारों atomic orbital थे. अब 2 hybrid orbitals हैं sp and other 2 are atomic orbitals. How these 4 orbitals lie in a space so that repulsion among themselves is minimum? sp hybrid orbital arranged at an angle of 180 degree. These are 2 sp hybrid orbitals of one carbon atom. Same way for second carbon atom also, 2 sp hybrid orbital arranged at an angle of 180 degree and the shape is linear. Now, these 2p orbital, 2px and 2py, they lie perpendicular to the plane. See, this is px and py will be like this. This is px for another carbon and py will be like perpendicular to the plane like this. So this way though we cannot draw, so we'll draw somewhat slant like this. Here also slant. So this is 2px and this is 2py. Similarly 2px and 2py, they are perpendicular to each other. All have unpaired electron. 2, this also having, this is also having. They are also having unpaired electron. How the bond is formed? When sp and sp hybrid orbital of both the carbon atom overlap, they form sigma bond. So between 2 carbon atoms, sigma bond is formed by overlapping of sp hybrid orbitals of 2 carbon atom. Now, between 2 carbon atom, 1 sigma 3 pi bond, 2 pi bond. So this sigma bond is formed by overlapping of sp hybrid orbital. How the pi bonds are formed? By overlapping of 2px orbitals of both the carbon atoms. See, these 2 overlap and form 1 pi bond. These 2py orbital overlap and form another pi bond. So 2 pi bonds are formed by overlapping of 2px and 2py atomic orbitals. So between two carbon atom, 3 bonds are there. One is sigma and 2 pi. Sigma is formed by overlapping of sp-sp hybrid orbital. Pi bonds are formed by overlapping of atomic orbitals. Clear? Now, one sp remaining with 2 carbon, they will overlap with 1s orbital of hydrogen atom and form sigma bond. So in ethyl molecule, how many sigma and how many pi bonds are there? These are sigma. Out of 3, 1 is sigma and 2 pi bond. So in ethyl, there are 2 pi and 3 sigma bonds. Hybridization of carbon atom is sp hybridization. Clear? Now, more hybridization. First we'll do sp3d and then sp3d2. First we'll move with sp3d hybridization. Example of sp3d is PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride. sp3d hybridization. What is sp3d hybridization? 1s orbital, 3p orbital plus 1d orbital overlap. Total how many hybrid orbital form? 5 hybrid orbital form. Phenomena is known as sp3d hybridization. We can see now with the example what is the shape, what are bond angle in sp3d hybridization. We'll take an example of PCl5. Phosphorus is central atom. In ground state, its configuration is neon, 3s2, 3p3. In 3s, there are 2 electrons. In 3p, there are 3 unpaired electrons according to Hund's rule. In PCl5, 5 bonds are formed, but phosphorus has only 3 unpaired electrons. So, what this phosphorus will do? Excitation of electron takes place. So, in excited state, one of the 3s orbital move to 3d because 3d is vacant. So, its configuration become neon, 3s में 1, 3p3 and 3d में एक इलेक्ट्रॉन जंप करके जाएगा. They have 3 unpaired. So, now total 5 unpaired electrons. So, in excited state, one 3s orbital will jump to vacant 3d orbital to make 5 unpaired electrons so that they can form 5 bond with 5 chlorine atoms. Now these orbitals 1s, 3p, 1d, they undergo mixing and hybridization is called sp3d hybridization. How many hybrid orbital form? 5 hybrid orbital. All have unpaired electron and these 5 hybrid orbital are named as sp3d hybrid orbitals. 5 sp3d hybrid orbitals. Now how these 5 hybrid orbital arrange themselves so that repulsion is minimum? See, 3 hybrid orbital arranged at an angle of 120 degree in a planar triangular. 2 hybrid orbital arranged perpendicular to the plane, one above the plane, one below the plane. So the shape is planar triangular. Shape is trigonal bipyramidal. Sorry, trigonal bipyramidal. What is the shape or geometry when sp3d hybridization takes place? Trigonal bipyramidal. 3 hybrid orbital lie at an angle of 120 degree by making a shape planar triangular, one above the plane and one below the plane. Above and below the plane will be at 90 degree angle and the one which is in planar, they are having 120 degree bond angle. Okay, this angle is 120 degree and this angle is 90 degree. So two bond angles are there, 90 degree and 120 degree. Clear? We'll draw the shape of PCl5 molecule. 5 chlorine atom will overlap. One here, sigma bond. One will overlap with this, another sigma bond. third will overlap with this. 5 chlorine atoms are there. Sigma bond. Fourth chlorine atom overlap with this. Sigma bond. Fifth chlorine atom overlap with this and form sigma bond. So total 5 sigma bonds are there in PCl5 molecule. See the shape of PCl5 this way. 5 sigma bonds are there. This is phosphorus. These are 3 chlorine atoms at an angle of 120 degree, one above the plane and one below the plane. What is the shape? Planar triangular. These angles which are above and below the plane are called axial angles. What they are called? Axial angle. Comparatively long bonds. While these are called equatorial bond. Not angle, bond. Axial bond. And this is called equatorial bond. Equatorial bonds are comparatively short, axial bonds are comparatively long. Long bonds, so axial bonds are comparatively weak. Equatorial bonds are comparatively strong. And if electrons are present, atoms are present at equatorial position, then they will be stable. If atoms that are present at axial position, the bond that breaks easily because they are comparatively longer, so unstable. So what is the shape of PCl5 molecule? It is trigonal bipyramidal. Bond angle is 120 and 90 degree. Clear? Now last type of hybridization, and that is for SF6. sp3d2 hybridization. Last, sp3d2. What is sp3d2 hybridization? In sp3d2 hybridization, one s orbital, 3p orbital plus 2d orbital undergo mixing. 2d orbital undergo mixing. Total how many hybrid orbital form? 6 hybrid orbitals. Hybridization is known as sp3d2 hybridization. We'll take an example of SF6, sulfur hexafluoride. In ground state of sulfur, the configuration is neon 3s2 3p4. Means there are 2 electron in s orbital, 4 electron in p orbital, and 3d is vacant. This way. Now in ground state, just 2 unpaired electron is there with sulfur, but sulfur form how many bonds? 6. Electrons will get excited in order to make 6 unpaired electron. So in excited state, its configuration become neon. This 1 electron from 3s will jump to 3d, and 1 electron of 3p can also jump to 3d in order to make total 6 unpaired electron. 1 in 3s, 3 in 3p, 2 in 3d. These all 6 orbitals undergo mixing. sp3d2 hybridization. How many hybrid orbital form? 6 hybrid orbital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These are called sp3d2 hybrid orbital. They all have unpaired electron in them. These 6 hybrid orbital, how they will arrange so that repulsion among themselves is minimum? 4 hybrid orbitals are arranged at an angle of 90 degree at the corner of square. 1 hybrid orbital lie above the plane. 1 will lie below the plane. What is the shape? Octahedral. All the bond angles are 90 degree and the shape is octahedral. So whenever there is sp3d2 hybridization, the shape is octahedral and the bond angle is 90 degrees. Clear? These are the orbitals of SF6, that is sulfur orbital. Now these orbital overlap with fluorine atomic orbital and form 6 sigma bonds. What is the shape of SF6? See this way, octahedral shape. This is the shape of SF6. Sulfur at the center, 4 fluorine lie 4 corner this way, one above the plane and one below the plane. What is the shape? Octahedral. This every bond angle 90 degree, all this is 90. Between them it is 90. Every FSF bond 90 degree. Shape is octahedral. So many types of hybridization we had completed. sp, sp2, sp3, sp3d, sp3d2. In higher classes in 12th standard you will learn dsp2 hybridization also, then dsp3 hybridization also, after that d2sp3 hybridization also, and sp3d3 hybridization also. આ બી તમે ભણશો. શું ફેર છે sp3d અને dsp3 માં? કા પછી sp3d2 અને d2sp3 માં શું ફેર છે? तो अगर इनर अंदर के d ऑर्बिटल पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं तो d2sp3 and outer d orbital participate in hybridization, then it will be sp3d2. In detail we will talk about in 12th standard. So these are different type of hybridization. According to the hybridization, shape of molecules are there. If sp, shape is linear, sp2 planar triangular, sp3 tetrahedral shape, sp3d2 then trigonal bipyramidal, and sp3d2 sp3d trigonal bipyramidal, sp3d2 then it is octahedral. So according to hybrid state we can find out the geometry and the shape of different molecules. Clear? Next video we will talk about molecular orbital theory.